What's happening, maniacs? You're watching Headbangers React. I'm GoreCore, and today we're going to return to the black and deathcore band Drown in Sulphur. We're going to check out their new video for the track Eclipse of the Son of Eden, and this comes off of their upcoming album entitled Dark Secrets of the Soul, which is due out on January 12th through Scarlet Records. Now, I have done a couple reactions of these guys, but it's been some time, so I'm happy to get back at them. I'm definitely looking forward to this album. What I heard, I very much enjoyed. I must admit, I haven't put a lot of time into this band, but they definitely intrigued me and took me by interest, so I'm hoping this is going to be killer. Let's get into it and see what they got for us. Well, I see some blood. It's always off to a good start. Sounding pretty epic so far. That's sick. It's always cool to see drummers do vocals. It's not very common. It's going to be a bit difficult. Yeah, punch the ground. Ooh, gonna break it down a little bit. Love the production, you can hear everything. I love this whole black metal vibe with harsh vocals over it. This sounds sick. And there we have it. That was new Drown in Sulphur. I definitely enjoyed this. Thought it was absolutely sick and disgusting. Pretty much along the lines of what I was expecting, and that's exactly what I wanted, so they delivered on that, which is absolutely fantastic. And I love the production on this. Just sounds very clear. Everything's very punchy. The drums are just punching through there. I can hear everything, a lot of definition going on. The guitar sounds fantastic. It's not being buried in the mix. I can hear everything that's going on. Synth is fantastic, and I can actually hear the bass. There's a lot of clarity there, a lot of tone. Everything I can make out, which is fantastic, because sometimes something gets lost in the mix. I find often with deathcore, the guitars kind of get buried underneath synth and bass sometimes, or the bass is missing and doesn't seem like it's really there. There's always something, but I can hear everything in this. Obviously, the vocals were definitely sick. I love the mixture of the vocals here. It's impressive that the drummer is doing vocals, because I can't imagine doing these intense drums and also trying to pull off vocals at the same time. That's definitely a feat on its own, but they blend very nicely. Everything is disgusting and totally up my alley. So yeah, band's absolutely killing it. I definitely enjoyed this. Now, as far as the video goes, I thought it looked fantastic. It's maybe a little bit on the budget side of things. It looks like they did it themselves. I don't think they probably did, but again, it looks like they kind of use surroundings that are around them. Pretty simplistic setting, but it looks nice. All the shots are fantastic. It still looks very professional. I'm not knocking that. Don't take that as an insult at all. It just looks independent, which is great. I mean, you can say that about a lot of metal videos, of course, but this one definitely didn't feel like it was backed by a studio. However, I could be wrong. If you know otherwise, please feel free to fill me in. Always happy to be educated. But either way, it looked great. Definitely worked for this video. Everything is fantastic about this. Like I said, I love that whole blackened vibe with these harsh vocals over it. Just sounds absolutely sick. And it's definitely become a new thing for me. Back in the day, if you were listening to stuff that sounded like black metal, you were pretty much just getting high screams over it. Not a lot of people were doing guttural vocals. So that's where this whole black and deathcore thing kind of changes things up a bit. And I definitely enjoy it, because I'm a bigger fan of gutturals than I am screams. I like them both. I like the mixture, but if I could have one, I would definitely go for gutturals. And I just find you don't hear that a lot over blackened elements, and you definitely hear it here, which is great. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this album. I'll be picking it up when it comes out in January 12th. I think it's absolutely sick. So if you enjoyed this, check them out, make your own assessment, see what you think. If you enjoy them, support them like any band that you enjoy. Of course, if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And pay that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, then stab the notification bell down below for that as well. Don't forget about the socials down below. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. You can put in requests. There's a Spotify playlist there for songs of reactions that I've already done. And if you'd like to check out my band Cephalectomy, we play death grind stuff. It's also very noisy. Click on that Mr. Grind Studios link down below for that. If you happen to take the time to listen to something, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. But thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.